know my life is different, it changes every day. And once in a while I think I'm gonna miss the way when I was just chilling with my boys in my backyard. A split second could change a whole life path. Every single second is a value in life, but everybody in life told me to get up and fight. And I know that I feel like I'm down in the dumps, but I just know in the end there is a way to get up. But I wanna tell you a story about my friend. He was so lost in the world, I don't think he will understand what he ever meant to do, cause his heart was bleeding. But I know he broke down when his dad was leaving. But he told me one day he can't take any more, and the last thing he said, he had visions to fall. I really wish you called, cause I hated the end, but I want you to know you're forever my best friend.
Seeing life just drifting away, in a matter of a second it will never be the same.
I really don't believe you know the important in life, and I've seen the world burn at the end of the night.
Listen up, life changes in a split second. No regrets, live life, what do you reckon?
I think you gotta live your life to the fullest, and everything that you have is a repercussion of choices. I used to think, man, my life was a game, but now I'm getting to the point where I fracture my brain, and every single thing you see one day is fading away. But when you're looking at the clock, you see it tick to the grave. I used to take life for granted, but now I learned that a second is everything that can make the world burn. So you gotta be careful with the choices you make, because every now and then it's too late to put on the brakes. But I've seen firsthand where a second can take me, and I gotta confess, I swear it was about to break me. But I'm missing the days when I'm feeling so free. Now I wanna stand tall and take flight on the breeze. But I really gotta say, man, I made it this far, and I'm not gonna lie, I got a body full of scars, and I got a list of things that I'm wishing to change. I'm gonna start with the message that I'm just wishing to say.
Seeing life just drifting away, in a matter of a second it will never be the same.
I really don't believe you know the important in life, and I've seen the world burn at the end of the night.
Listen up, life changes in a split second. No regrets, live life, what do you reckon?
I think you gotta live your life to the fullest, and everything that you have is a repercussion of choices. I used to feel like I had the control, but now I'm sitting on the roof and I'm battling cold. And I've seen more than one friend taking his life, cause in the matter of a second he would turn to a knife. The way I see it, every moment is a new start. It's just a new way to pick apart an old heart. I still remember I look over when the clock starts, when everything was new, and then I'm walking with a fresh heart. But every second changes life in the palm of my hand, and when I was living my life I understand that every single thing that you're doing in life is gonna spin around the world and return with a bite. And that's what it's like when you live in a second, and everybody in the world don't recognize what they left. And the only thing I say is just to live every second, cause if you're not living a second, you're not living the best.
I've seen life just drifting away, in a matter of a second it will never be the same.
I really don't believe you know the important in life, and I've seen the world burn at the end of the night.
Listen up, life changes in a split second. No regrets, live life, what do you reckon?
I think you gotta live your life to the fullest, and everything that you have is a repercussion of choices.
Seeing life just drifting away, in a matter of a second it will never be the same. Listen up, life changes in a split second. No regrets, live life, what do you reckon?